All right, welcome back to the Central Valley Buzz, everybody. I'm Chuck Leonard, and how you doing?
All right.
All right, yeah. Hey, I start off every day with my Blackwater. I'm going to do it with my Blackwater peeps right now. Let's bring in the Longs. The Longs. How's it going, man?
Good,
DJ,
good.
how are you? Nice to see you. The Blackwater. Oh, my God, you guys. We're selling this stuff like crazy. I had a guy come in the other day. Worked me down. It's normally $70 for a jar of this. We got these guys down to where we're selling it for $35. Guy came in and said, how much would it be for 3 of them? We said $100 for 3. So it's even lower, right? Okay. So tell the people. I'm gonna mix mine together. You tell them what I'm doing.
You're actually getting ready to add minerals to the water and probiotics, which is good bacteria that helps digestion, and the minerals are going to remineralize your body.
Because most people out there are lacking minerals.
You know what, Chuck? I'm going to tell you. I brought an article from Dr. McCullough, which he did a study, and we've been looking at some of the studies, but their library's long, and it would take centuries to go through it. But let me tell you about the minerals. Let me kind of read what's happening in the continual depletion of minerals in food matches the implementation of herbicides and pesticides, and this is causing soil damage. But what is really interesting is in order to receive the same amount of minerals you used to get in one apple in 1950, by 1988 or 1998, you had to eat at least 26 apples.
Wow!
So,
what? Wow! Have you
and
ever tried to eat 26 apples?
Even juicing doesn't work anymore. It's still good.
It's just filler.
It's filler, and the more that they deplete soils, the more that you're going to see an increase in disease. Which in the same article he's writing too is very interesting. From 1988, they have seen such an increase in disease. And it's just getting worse, and it's due to
crappy food.
Mineral depletion, and that's what we're talking about. Because, in other studies, you can look up studies yourself online. They're all over the place, but every living organism has to have minerals, including bacteria. Now, soil-based organisms, which we get out of the soil, has to have minerals to survive. And it's talking about it's even killing the good bacteria in the soil, and when that happens, nothing's growing right. So going back to looking, you're talking about, there are many studies clearly documenting now that eating food and processed foods, you're being exposed to toxins and herbicides without bacteria. So the
herbicides are remaining in the food.
They're remaining. They're toxics. They're talking about almost over 99% of Americans are walking around toxic. And we're never going to get rid of this unless we're taking the minerals, and fulvic is great for detoxifying. And the humates are great for keeping viruses down. Yeah, you got to keep taking that.
Yeah, it's a real problem too, because if you think about it, like when you look at the health statistics of America, you think that like terrorist organizations actually like run it, because you got like 1 in 3 people obesity, 1 in 8 diabetes and stuff like that. So it's like it's an epidemic, really, And we've been. That's one of our things. Is like our passion is to help get minerals out there, because 9 out of 10 Americans, mineral deficient.
I'm curious as to how you ran across this.
What do you mean?
How did you find out about that?
I can't tell you. That's a secret.
Come on, tell me a little bit of it.
No, I've been studying. I do have a biochemistry background, but I've really been studying bacteria for years, and getting into the only bacteria that really works, which we call probiotics, good bacteria, is soil-based organisms, and that's where we're from. And I knew about minerals and started connecting with some really neat scientists. One of them became really good friends and really educated me on what's really happening and how it's hidden from the general public. And I knew we needed minerals, but I did not know at that time how important they were. But listen to this: 99% of your body is made up of minerals and bacteria.
No kidding.
And if we don't replenish that, we're going down. And we have to replenish this every day.
Is that why the people that I see drinking this black water consistently are looking a little younger?
They're looking younger, better, they have more energy. I can tell, from the first day you took it, what a difference.
I can tell you tons of different stories about what the black water's done for me. But I want to pick a bone with DJ a little bit here. You know, you guys got me doing this neuro repair stuff. And last time DJ was here, I said, man, I'm taking one in the morning and one at night. You know, I'm feeling really good. But then I remembered that I'm telling Billy every morning, gosh, man, I've been up since like 2 in the morning. So I figured it out. My wife figured it out. The energy blend. I was going to sleep at 10 o'clock at night and waking up at 1 o'clock in the morning, wide awake, ready to go.
Yeah. Your brain's being stimulated.
Yeah.
You're getting energy. And the healthier you get, believe it or not, the less sleep you require too. So, you know, and you get good sleep also, though. You feel refreshed when you wake up, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Now, and I feel like I'm sleeping a lot more sound.
Yes.
For a lot of my friends out there, I want to remind you that one of the claims of this is that it cures a hangover. Right.
Hey, you know why too? I told you that it's the same thing as if an athlete is working out really hard. He wakes up the next day, he's tired, he feels like he has a hangover. It's the same thing with alcohol. You have to replenish the liver. The electrolytes are so high in this that you're replenishing and you are rehydrating during the night. That's why when you wake up, people don't have the hangovers, and athletes feel great the next day. I mean, it's an ongoing thing. In fact,
you ever thought about coming out with black beer?
Well, we've had some people approach us.
Yeah,
no kidding. Gosh.
Black tequila,
how about this one? You ever thought about getting a hold of the Doobies and saying, "Hey, think we could use that song?" They could probably use the money by
Blackwater
now.
music, Oh, that Blackwater, how's it go, Chuck?
Well, everybody knows.
The dirty water.
The free radicals.
Yes.
Is this attacking?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
How?
It's a cleansing, and as we're talking to people, there's so much benefits. It's a 5-in-1. That's what that product is. Now, if you went to the store and you want to buy an electrolyte water, a alkalized water, if you want to get a probiotic water, a fulvic water, and a humic water, you're going to spend $15 a day drinking that. This is the way you're selling it, is less than $1 a day. But you cannot put a price on hell. You got to do this. You at least try it. I mean,
I can tell the days when I don't.
Oh, I got a story for you. Yeah.
Huh?
No, I love it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you missed a day and then went, hey, wait a minute. I don't feel as clear and as ready to go.
Absolutely. And matter of fact, we had I got contacted by the head Roman Greco coach, Matt Lindland, which, if you know that name, great MMA fighter, but he's the head of the Olympic wrestling team, and we sent him some about 3 months ago and started talking to him, and now he wants all his wrestlers on this. But what's so interesting is he was in Vegas in the Open. I just got back from there. That was a 5-day deal of all the top athletes in the world coming in and wrestling. And then I talked to him yesterday, and he was going, he goes, I've been on that for 3 months, 5 days. I forgot to take that black water, and I left it at home. In 5 days of this, when I got home, I was so wore out and so tired. And he goes, I would have never known that was that good, because I'm in good shape. I feel good all the time. But now I know it's a whole new level. And that's what we're trying to say. He goes, Matt, you got to keep this in. This is the rest of your life. This isn't good until food's not going to change.
If I miss it for a day, the next day I swear that when I drink it, I can feel it going in and just like it's
waking your body up.
It's like spreading through my body.
It's waking your cells up, to energizing your cell. Your gut is positive. The minerals are negative. It's the same thing as a 2 battery posts. You hook them up. You got. Things are starting to light up. Switches are coming on. It's the same thing.
I can't wait for bathing suit season.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Darren, I always love talking to you guys, but both of you guys just so knowledgeable, and the testimonials that you give from all these other people, just ridiculous.
I love it. And that's what's so fun about it, is watching people that come back. I said, we're not selling a miracle. And there's, like I said, there's not a man that makes a supplement or a medication that can heal your body. Your body's got to heal itself, and this is the product that allows your body to start opening up, start working. So,
coming up June 11th is going to be my 1-year anniversary of having those strokes. I would have to say I'm pretty lucky to be in the condition that I'm in today.
And looking better, and getting better every day. That's awesome.
Great. Darren.
Hey, thank you,
thanks for
Chuck.
coming on.
Thank
DJ,
you
good
very
to see you,
much,
pal.
man.
Hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.